that's where it's at.
We are here with two of the most amazing that I've seen on stage, improvisational. Did I say that right? Probably not.
I don't think that
Works
right.
for me. It was pretty close.
Actors from Improv, smimprov. We have Steph and Mark.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah, we're here at the BC Northern Toy Expo, and we talked them into doing an episode with us. So we're going to go over.
So we improved an episode.
Yeah, here we go.
All right.
But
No lefts.
when we first pitched it, we were talking to Steph, and he talked to Mark, and Mark, I think, was a little bit leery because he was looking at kind of what we do, and give us a little bit of feedback on what was going through your mind when we first pitched this to you, Mark.
Two things. First was, I've already got an ulcer, nothing spicy, and yeah, I ain't eating no bugs.
Well, the bug has got away. I caught him and I didn't put a lid on, so
So I'm clear with that.
yeah.
So, and we don't have anything. We did our spicy episode earlier with the spicy
I'm
badger.
done with that for
So,
today.
and then Sly has already hit the porcelain pot a few times today over it. So, yeah, we're definitely good on the spicy.
Thanks, Badger.
But that being said, in our
We don't need
fashion,
any Drano at the roller dome right now. I'm just say that much.
nice. So yeah, we'll be going over a few questions as well as at the end of this episode. I'm super stoked about this. Is we will be doing an improv piece. So I'm super excited about that. But let's start off our episode with a little bit of snack mix called the Ding Dong.
Ding dong.
Ding
All right.
dong.
Okay.
Ding
The
dong.
witch
We are
is
here.
dead.
This is hot and spicy, but I don't think these ones are super. So you can give her a bit of a smell, Mark. And if you want to pass on this, it's totally okay.
Where is the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
We'll pass it down, take a sniff. If you're
I'll try a couple.
okay,
All right. Okay. I wonder if there was wasabi.
isn't it?
No, not wasabi.
I don't know what that taste is.
It's mystery.
there's a lot of stuff that we eat. It's like exactly that. We are not sure what that taste
Well,
is.
this little green guy is on a mushroom. So he's either high on mushrooms or there's mushrooms in here.
Ooh, and with a name like Ding Dong, I'm not quite sure.
It looks like a really bad version of trail mix.
Huh.
So yeah, what do you? Here, let me try first.
Oh,
Okay.
I like that.
Not bad.
Those are actually pretty decent,
Not bad.
and yeah, I actually really like those. Not super spicy.
No, it's not spicy at all.
What do you guys give those ones out of 10?
All right. I'm going for 9.
Wow.
8.5 myself.
I thought.
I'd like a little more flavor. I'd probably say a 6.5.
No, I'm going mid-range too. I'm going about a 5 on that. So
Yeah, I like them.
I'm generous.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just it was from its description. It seemed like there was going to be more spice or
Yeah,
more.
I thought it was going to be with the little green guy and the mushroom. I'm like,
kind of dropped the ball in the description there. Just
a disappointing description. My story of my life, right?
hey, but he could sell it to you.
how disappointing.
Oh, that's
So you've been doing improv for a lot of years. I've seen you both around town. How many years approximately together do you have under your guys' belt for improv?
Well, Mark was doing it before I was actually.
It was pre-millennium that I started doing it. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
But we've been working on the same team 24, 25 years.
25 years. We were in Improv ad nauseum for years and years, and then the leader of that decided to retire, and then we decided to make our own group.
We wanted to keep playing and having fun.
Yeah, awesome. So how many people are in your group right now that kind of actively do the shows?
We got about 9 or 10 people.
Yeah.
And I mean, it varies. People move away, they get scared, they don't want to go on stage. But yeah, we've probably got a good core of about 6 people who've been doing this with us for at least 7 or 8 years.
7 years.
And, how many venues have you played around town?
Oh wow.
All of them.
Yeah, right.
The real benefit to doing improv is that there's no sets. and unlike legitimate theater, you don't have to memorize any lines. All you need is a space and an audience for improv.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
So yeah, if there's a large enough space and it's covered so you don't get rained on.
Yeah. Art Space was our home for a long time. And then we moved over to Omanika. Omanika, we do most of our shows at. We have for this season. Our final show coming up on Friday the 27th is going to be at the Underground. So we love all the spaces, and we try to make sure that we try different spaces all the time.
Definitely. And you guys do private shows and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
What's the best way to get a hold of you guys or check you out on social medias?
We have a website now called smimprov.ca.
Nice.
We also are on Facebook under Improv Smimprov Canada.
Make sure Canada too, right?
Surprisingly, there's an
There's
American.
an American version.
Yeah, why is there an
It's
American version?
not quite as good, I bet.
Well, I would say
Not as
there-
tolerant.
I'll drink to that.
So, speaking of drinking to that, our next up is called Wahaha. And,
That's how you have to say it. Can
so
you pass the wah?
this is a yogurt flavored drink,
All right.
sweetened with sugar and asuflame
Asuflame?
asuflame potassium. There we go, boys.
Potassium.
Well, these actually come with a straw as well. Yeah, the turtle party straws here. So.
Oh, you gotta stab
you
them
gotta
through the
stab
lid.
them. Yes.
Okay.
So here's some
Oh, this could be interesting.
some ass flame wahaha.
I say this is where they go through. You stab them and they spray, right?
I'm a little worried, but let's give
See,
it a
we're
try.
good at the descriptions here,
What was
right?
the flavor again?
There
No,
was
that's
no
not the flavor.
Yeah, the ass
Oh.
flame.
Oh,
man.
we lost the
One of
light.
our
Lights died. Oh, take.
All right. That's
So
okay.
we're gonna have some ass flame
Okay.
here.
Are we doing a countdown?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sly's got to figure out the straw
All
here.
right. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Prost.
Wow.
I can really taste the asuflame.
That's kind of phlegmy.
Yeah, it's a definitely weird flavor.
It's kind of banana-esque.
Yeah.
It's like a watery yo play.
The yaw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Watery.
Water. I'm
But not to knock too far, but there's more flavor than in
the ding dongs.
yeah.
So I'm gonna say that there's no actual ingredients on the list. I'm looking and I can't see any actual food.
Water,
no.
sugar, whole milk powder,
That's the last thing.
skim milk powder, whey protein concentrate.
sodium,
So good.
carbomethyl, cellulose, malic acid, sodium citrate.
Oh my
wow.
gosh, yeah.
This is the
Sometimes
stuff
it's
that this is what you need to make it through the day.
Okay,
sometimes it's best not to read
think
the
that's it.
ingredients.
I'm
Steph
done.
is out.
I'm out. That's all I got in me.
So next question.
This is where it's at. Hang on.
Next question. Steph, we'll start with you.
Okay.
You guys in improv, you take a lot of suggestions and stuff from the crowd, right?
Yep.
So what would you say your craziest suggestion from a crowd member would have been?
I remember. I think the audience wants to go with the craziest idea that they've got, and a lot of times it's a sexual thing.
Yeah.
But I think the craziest ones that I've got were from doctors who bring up like some doctory thing.
There's a medical term, then
A
you're
medical
going,
term.
okay,
Right,
I'll
some
just...
medical term, and then we're like, yes, we don't know what that means, but we're gonna do that medical thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They'll say, oh, it's when you got a sprained arm. Okay, that's
So that being said, when they come up with a weird thing that you don't know the definition of or you
Yeah.
don't know,
Yeah.
how do you navigate that?
Don't let the audience know that you don't know. It's when you're making something up, as long as you present it with confidence run with it.
Yeah.
It's like when you're in an office. It's like if you got a clipboard, you're muttering to yourself. Nobody gets in your way. So just be confident with it.
And then once they realize, it's funnier. So
Yeah.
once they realize you don't know what a Schwinnigan handshake is, it's funnier for the audience.
So what is a Shawinigan handshake then?
I tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
And I mean, if you're getting into science and medical terminology, then you start doing funny accents and playing mad scientist and whatnot.
Nice.
Nice.
So what's the craziest one that you've got, Mark? That really stands out. That's like, oh my god, and maybe ones that really make you double think, like, what the hell?
Well,
did I just hear?
it's like Steph said. It's like depending on how well lubricated your audience is, is how far out the examples go, or the suggestions. And I'm not sure I've had one that's made me go, what?
Right. Yeah.
Because a lot of the time you hear things and it's I hate to say it, but it's like, okay, this has been done to death. Somebody will say like, you're drunk. It's like, no, I've played drunk on stage so many times. Give me drunk and something else, or give me this ailment and something else, because it's like, okay, you got a limp.
And it's always challenging as the MC. For the first bunch of years, I was the full-on MC. And in the last couple of shows, Alan and Mark have both been tag-teaming the MC job. And it's really challenging because you've got to make those decisions on the fly. When someone's got an idea, sometimes you just got to go with it, and then your players got to deal with it.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you hear something and it's like, oh yes, that sounds wonderful, you got to go with it, or it's like, yeah, no, maybe not. I think we can do better, but you don't want to. You really don't want to alienate your audience or anything like that. So it's like, we're looking for something to up the game of your players,
Nice.
or of our players. I should say.
So I got back to venues. You guys must have played some weird venues in your time, right? Where's the weirdest and the funniest venue you've played?
Well, we've played definitely corners of places, like a lot of corners of places.
It's your setup in this tiny little restaurant, and you've got 4 or 6 performers and 8 feet of space.
Yeah. Tiny little space.
One wide and 2 deep.
Yep.
Yeah. Another one was out at the Elks Hall when the audience was like on both sides of us.
Oh yeah, it was improv in the round.
Yeah, we were right in the middle.
So it was like you had to include everybody all around you.
We were constantly walking around each other trying to like get our voices to carry. It was insane, and everyone was wasted. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, because if you're always dealing with here, there's your periphery where they're not going to hear the joke, they're not going to hear what's going on, and if you lose the audience that way, then all of a sudden you're competing with them for noise. So
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's always the hardest thing. I know, being on stage and doing some comedy and stuff like that. It's always hard competing with that audience and not, just putting it out there. Hey man, like, shut up. We're trying to put on a show too, right? And it's like guys that are chit chatting in the audience, or even as a musician as well. It's like, hey guys, you're paying to be here to watch this. And you know what? Like, when you get rude audience members or guys that are chit chatting amongst each other, what do you do in those moments?
I think a lot of
join us on stage.
Oh yeah, exactly. We'll do that when someone's being belligerent. We'll go. You want the attention. Perfect.
Come on up and join us.
I seen that I went to a comedy show in Vancouver, and there was a table and they were real loud, so the comedian grabbed the microphone. They went and sat on the table and he goes, "So, since you're telling jokes over here, you want to
Tell me a joke."
And the guy just shut up. We never heard from him the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's okay. They want some attention, and that's okay. Sometimes you can bring them up for a game, and sometimes you just have to say, "All right, give us a suggestion that you think is appropriate."
And quite honestly, 99% of your audience is there for you.
Yeah.
So
they're
that's
excited.
fantastic. And there is no greater feeling than getting that laugh that you don't expect.
Nice.
So I'm gonna put it facing outwards, and I just want you guys to take a look at it before we really, and don't try to like look at what it is. Just look in the can and see, and
Wow.
give your guesses of
What's
what.
the rattlesnake things again?
What is your best guess that is by looking at it?
It kind
Birch
of,
root? It's a
Right.
birch tree branch that's been peeled?
Yes, I think it's probably rattlesnake. I think you're right. Yeah.
Pickled rattlesnake.
Pickled
So,
rattlesnake.
Sly grab one and then
So-
pass it down.
I'll
and
grab the
Steph will
biggest one.
So
Just
the
because.
so the reason
Yeah,
it
we need
gets
a fork or something. We can't get it out.
I don't know if we have a fork.
Well, yeah, they're mush.
oh, it's mushy. So
Oh, there we
We
go.
need
We got one.
something.
Yeah.
Look at that. We have our live studio audience that has passed us on a fork
it's
here.
just the people next door going, I gotta see this. Here, you.
You did it. It's crazy. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
It's so big.
dude. So getting it out of the can, do you guys have different guesses of what this is?
It looks like a root of some sort. I don't know.
It smells like.
It's wobbly. It's all
It smells like oysters.
There's a couple different ways you can eat it. You can eat it
Oh,
like that.
wow,
I've
yeah.
seen some people actually peel it apart and just eat the inside as well.
Okay.
So there,
It's a bit rank too, man.
Yeah,
It smells like
oyster.
seafood or something. This is what is this?
this is the heart of palm. So I believe it's like the hearts of like palm tree. I don't know,
All right.
but the hearts of palm, and this is literally hearts of palm, water, salt, and citric acid.
Oh, citric acid. That's what it.
So yeah, like I said, you can go, you can peel it. Peel,
I'm sorry, it
You'll
just
be-
smells like someone's tooted.
I don't think I'm gonna
Sorry.
be able to finish
Yeah, no,
this. my friend.
this is not for me.
I
heart
don't
of
know why I
palm.
took another bite. This is stupid. I mean, I've heard of heart of palm.
I'm just double checking to make sure, and it's like, yep, nope, this is not for
I
me.
didn't realize how bad they tasted. I think it's the citric acid,
Oh my God.
actually.
You know, it says, and if you look at the end, it's looking back at you. Hey,
Here's looking at you.
That's,
Yarr, we're coming for you now.
Yeah,
The
okay.
heart of palm is definitely not my
finished yours?
favorite.
I ate mine.
Okay, this is a guy who has no taste buds left because he did the spicy challenge earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, that's.
Just hate wasting.
Oh man, no, that's.
A man
Oh.
of my own heart.
Yeah, definitely not my favorite. We do have a couple more things left in the bag too.
Actually, you're not going to eat those, so I might finish them for you.
Yeah, so you know, improv, smimprov, and so you guys are. You said you're on. You got a
What?
website,
Yeah.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Do you guys ever like record your shows or like?
Yeah. Well, recently we have recorded a bunch, but we, it's not one of those things where people sit down for 2 hours of improv unless it's live, right? So I've started to chunk them up, and we'll be hosting them on our website. And yeah, we also stream our shows live.
I'm sorry.
What happened here? You're trying to get rid of the taste?
It's a longer lasting taste. I tried gargling it and it went
He's
everywhere.
like, oh, he gargled all over
All
himself.
I can think of is that. Wow, the aftertaste is horrible. Blah.
There is something in my mouth, that's for sure.
Sorry,
Derailed
I just,
me.
I just looked over and there was dribble, 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 and it was like somebody's just had a stroke.
Yeah, I think you guys didn't eat the whole thing. I'll tell you that.
you still want the rest?
Save it for later. Save it for later.
Here, why don't we go
Okay.
on to the? We'll get these drinks.
Oh, you know what?
bottle
Give them
opener.
both a bottle opener from coming on the show
Actually, we
today.
need 4 of them, please.
It's like we're
The
picking these up today.
green
He's like,
gentleman's spicy pineapple.
so we're picking these up at the store today. And he's like, we're gonna need bottle openers though. I was like, dude, we got like 60 of them.
So everybody gets their own bottle opener, and it's your parting gift.
Oh, lovely.
Woo woo.
Oh, yes.
So spicy pineapple.
Spicy pineapple.
I like
Okay.
the picture on
Yeah, the
there.
guy-
It's got a pirate with an eye patch.
Yeah, the guy on the lid.
He probably popped the eye right into the lid right into his eye.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a great. You know what? There's screw top, but that is a great working. That is a great working bottle opener, even on the screw top.
I never even bothered to check. I took you at your word.
Yeah, and it worked great.
Yeah.
Dude, that other
And
than
you
being
pick one of
piss
these up,
warm,
from
it's probably not going
Culinary.
to be.
Right.
And looking like piss, it's this is going to be a delicious.
So if you can pop this up on the screen, I want to do the voice from this guy. Like when I think about this guy, I think, well, I think that we should try some of this stuff. We should definitely. He's got an eye patch, but it's nice and high voice. Yeah, we should definitely try some of this.
Oh, you've got to try this. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cheers, brother.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, you all.
Oh, okay, just this little thing. Oh,
Yes, it's spicy. What is happening in my mouth?
Remember when
Well,
you said you
I'll-
couldn't do spicy? And I was like, yeah, nothing spicy here. And I brought two spicy things on.
I'll give it this. It's clearing the taste of the root.
Oh yes,
Yes.
Root cleansing.
I think
root
that the
cleanser.
bottom is the best part of the drink. Tips up.
Actually, we didn't even mark the heart of palm out of 10 from you guys. So let's go back to that one first.
I give it a bleh.
right. Out of 10, it's a blue.
Wow.
Out of 10, it's a.
Yeah, out of 10, I'm definitely going. I like my ones, so it's a 1 out of 10.
It's a 1,
It's
yeah.
a 1
Okay,
out of 10.
All right.
Moving on to our spicy pineapple. Let's go.
From the great gentleman.
Let's go with Mark first. What? Being that you're not liking the spicy lately, or your
I
body's
give it.
not.
I give it a 4. It might be different. As like you said, it was warm, so it might be different if it was cold.
Yeah.
It tastes like ginger root, but there's no ginger in it. So I'm like,
Yeah, I
how
wonder what
did
the
they make it
spice is
taste
on
like-
that one.
Yeah. How did they make it
We had
taste?
some palm root earlier, so maybe they together they just.
Right there causing something
Okay.
in my
Okay.
gut.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
it's like,
In my mouth.
Ester gum,
Estrogen? Nice.
tocopherols, tartazine, and sunset yellow FCF.
Yes, sunset
that's
yellow.
what I could taste.
I
That was
said,
it.
taste the sunset. That's
So
what
what we're saying is it's nuclear.
So
Right.
we are all gonna glow after this one, guys.
I've got a glow on right now.
Oh my god. This is also non-alcoholic.
Okay.
So that's
Of course it is.
Yeah.
that's nice.
That's what.
So
that's
yeah,
what
we
he's
do have
saying.
we do have one more thing.
Okay. One more thing.
One more thing in here, and then we'll get on to our improv
It's over-
section of
All right.
on the table too.
Oh, hang
What's
on.
that?
Gotta do a palate cleanser.
Oh, look what we got. Can you pass that
That's
over
what the
here?
fork
So we
probably
got
was
two
for.
things. So this.
Oh
Oh.
I still haven't tried these.
yeah. Okay, so what is this?
So
that
are
we're
we?
looking at?
Oh, we
This is a
have.
taco
Where'd
in
the
the bag.
fork go? We got to share a fork.
It's in there.
Oh. Oh, we have. Somebody's got to use a knife. Somebody's got to use the spoon, and somebody's got to use their fingers.
I'm not
and-
allowed knives. Give me the fork.
Okay.
Okay, so Sly gets the fork.
Not allowed.
You guys-
Take a spoon.
Spoon.
He gave me the
Last
first
one to
chance.
talk up gets the knife, and I guess when you guys
You
are
get
done,
bottle
I
liquor.
get the.
You get bottle opener.
I get.
Bottle opener. Improv.
Right.
Oh no! Actually,
yes.
here we go. I got.
The scoop.
I got the scoop.
I
so-
feel ripped off now.
Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Okay, well,
All right, so what is this? What
This
are we...
is taco in a bag. Actually,
And where's
they're
it from?
the booth beside us. Dreams on the Go from Fort Nelson.
Okay.
Actually, helped us out and gave us a taco in the bag. And
Oh, yeah.
Thanks,
it looks
guys.
absolutely. Show the camera there, Mark, on how freaking amazing this thing
start with-
looks.
Yeah, so
Without
it's
dumping.
a Dorito.
yeah, no, I'm trying to make sure that I'm not spilling it all over the place.
So it's a Dorito bag with taco toppings over top.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
God,
well,
like
we
this
gotta
is-
try this. Let's give it a try.
Without getting it all over
All
myself
right.
too.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you get any tacos in there?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, grab another bite there. I'll get everybody's mouth in my bite. This is great.
That's good.
Hang on.
Look at your scoop. You're gonna clean house.
Yeah, I think you're.
I
you're
think
pretty
I'll
much
just
set.
eat direct out of the bag.
Just
So you know what? You're gonna hate this. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, not
I'm
good.
sorry, guys, but
All right, here we go. It's in everything. I can tell. It's got everything.
Yeah, get everything on that one knife there.
Knife.
Stab,
I'm glad
stab
you
into
banned
the dreamers on the
I'm
go.
glad you banned me from knives. You stab a guy once in an episode, and he won't let you use a knife. I
Dude,
don't-
yeah, that was crazy.
I don't
Like,
understand.
yeah, Sly, he's a little bit
not
shaky
bad.
sometimes, and he just about stabbed me on one episode.
I understand shaky.
So I'm gonna say that this is probably the best taco in a bag I've ever had.
Nice.
Yep.
So now everybody's got to go to Fort Nelson to Dreamers on the Go and try out this taco in a bag.
And I will tell you that this is the best thing I've had during this podcast.
Oh my god!
This has got.
Yeah, no, I think that's a 10.
Dude, I got the best.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got the shovel.
Scoop. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a spoonful.
Oh my God,
Hang on,
Here, we'll
hang
put
on.
that back in the middle.
It's like, hang on, there was my spoon. There's his spoon. Steph's got the knife.
I got a fork that can't scoop. It tastes like bomb heads.
Oh my god!
And this is where he chokes on it and we lose him.
Yes.
Everybody know the
Oh,
Heimlich
no
right
more
now?
Heimlichs, okay? No more Heimlichs.
Heimlich. Oh, okay.
Heimlich?
Yeah.
He'll spit that out then if I mention him
Oh
a
my God.
Heimlich.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Absolutely amazing. What do you guys give that one out of 10?
Oh, I give that
10.
the 10. That's got the 10.
That's a 10, 11.
Dude,
Oh, an 11. Yep.
wow.
That was good.
Awesome.
I think it's a brilliant idea, and I admire these people for doing what they're doing and in such a yummy way.
Yeah.
Shotgun.
And what's fun is that it's all in the bag. There's no cleaning up afterwards. You don't have to do the dishes.
Yeah.
Alexander will get the stuff I spilled on the floor.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So, moving on to our final portion of this episode here. How about, Steph, you want to give us the rundown of how this improv is going to work and what
All
we're
right.
going to do?
Sounds good. Okay, so we're going to play a game called The Towers. And The Towers, the way it works is you two give the suggestions to us when we touch you on the shoulder. You just give us a word to continue the story. To start with, though, we need to know where we are. I'll stand up and you join me.
Okay.
Okay? So, to start with, we need to know where we are. Where are we?
On your
Arcade in Hawaii.
Okay, we're at an arcade. And what's the problem at the arcade?
We don't have any quarters.
Okay, so now we do the scene.
And yes, it's when we get a suggestion, it's one word.
One
He
word.
did ask in.
Yeah. Oh, story. One word. Okay. Hey! Hey!
What? What?
They're out of quarters! I don't know what to do!
You mean I gotta make this game last for the next 2 hours?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Find a flamingo. A flamingo.
I'm gonna have to look for flamingos. We're gonna have to sell the flamingos out on the street.
Oh, I just lost my game. Flamingos on Mars? What do we do with them?
Bamboo cord.
I know. We get a bamboo cord, we tie it together, and we go out and we get wild flamingos.
Yes! Let's go get those wild flamingos. My mother always says,
Bottle cap.
bottle cap. Sometimes you just gotta get those flamingos and you bottle them in. You know? Let's go get them.
You bottle the flamingo?
Yeah. You put them in a bottle and then you sell it. Look at this spicy flamingos.
Spicy pineapple flamingo.
Yes.
I mean, do we have enough bottles? I mean, where are we gonna go to get them?
Flogger.
Flogger. You know what? I know. That's the store that's just down the street.
Oh yes, Flogger. I know. They've got flamingos. They've got shampoo. They've got
Buttholes.
That's the spicy treat. We stay away from those, okay?
Okay.
Because I mean, because they're called flaming. You know what's for a reason. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So all right. Oh, here's one. Okay. What are we gonna do with potato?
Quick, stuff it in the beak.
Oh yes. Okay. I got it. Okay. Got it. All right. Oh, thank goodness.
I think we killed it.
Oh no. How are we gonna sell that?
Funeral.
Yo, you know what? We charge because it's. We're gonna say it's the last flamingo.
All right, everyone, come in to the funeral. We're having
we're charging. It's
$10 at the door.
Yep.
Turmeric, if you've got turmeric or even chickens.
And we will also take
Wagons.
wagons, because if you got a wagon, we'll even get more for you.
Oh, thanks for the wagon. Let's put her in the wagon.
Oh, and thank you for the turmeric. That'll go up front.
And also corn. Oh, here's your corn. Here's my corn. I don't know if we need to play more games, man.
No, we're kind of done here, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
Awesome.
Awesome, dude. Huge shout out to Mark and Steph, Improv, smimprov. check them out on the website, on Facebook. Definitely go to one of their events. They are absolutely hilarious, amazing. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Big round of applause.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks for
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for
Thank
everything.
you. We'll do
Thanks,
that.
guys.
Oh,
Thanks for everything.
Oh,
Awesome.
peace out.